Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off the plunder that I have gotten from my raids as of late. And as I stated in my last video, I was going to JL Records, making my yearly trip here recently, and I did shoot a quick video in there which I uploaded and show you guys why I love that place so much. I really wish it was closer to me, because I mean I could spend hours in there. Unfortunately this year I got rushed and I only got to be in there for about an hour or a little over. And also, it didn't help that I forgot to write down a list of things that I wanted to look for, so I was really winging it. But I still came away with a lot of cool stuff. But I also got a few things before I left to go there. And yeah, I'm going to show off that stuff. Then I'm going to show off the stuff from JL Records. And then I'm going to save the piece de resistance of these raids for last, because it's something that I pre-ordered back in early December. And it actually finally showed up because of some delays. Few days before I was to leave to go to JL Records. But getting started with the used stuff here. I actually got a couple DVDs. I know a lot of people, because of YouTube and everything, they don't really buy band DVDs, but I still do, because I've always been that way. I've always collected these things. But this is Godsmack with Smack This home video. I like this band. A lot of people don't. I admit that their last album was complete shit. I did not like it one bit. Their earlier stuff is way better. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to checking that out, though. As well as this one, I was really surprised to see this in half-price books, because I keep forgetting they got music DVDs there. I never think to go look there. But this is Decapitated with Human's Dust. Really cool stuff. Cannot wait to give this a watch. And then we go from that to the Grateful Dead, because I did find a few more of their CDs to add to the collection, slowly marking them off my list. This is one I'm not even going to really try to pronounce. I'll show you the bag. You can see the title there. And yes, I do like the Grateful Dead. It's one of those things that, every now and then you get in the mood for stuff like that. And then I also got Working Man's Dead and Go to Heaven. And what pissed me off about this one, though, I mean, it's alright that the guy put his initials up here in the tray. I can live with that. But he wrote his damn name. I don't know if you can see it right there on the damn CD. What the hell, man? I mean, go ahead and put your name on the tray. I don't care. But don't mark on the damn disc. What the hell? And one that I was really surprised to find, because I figured you could only get this from Savard Records. But it's a compilation that they put out to mark their 300th release, along with DOA. And this is the number 666 compilation. Was really surprised to see this in there. And there's a lot of cool bands on here. A lot of them I haven't even heard, but there's some really good ones on here. Corpse Fucking Art, Ominous Gatekeeper, the vocals, oh my god, so fucking awesome. Decaying Purity, Verminous, Gore Trade, Amputated Pathology, Scalpel, Avulse, just loads of cool stuff, and a lot of bands that I hadn't heard and been meaning to check out. Really good stuff. And the last one that I got that was used is a band that I wrote off, which I know is probably stupid of me, but, a lot of the, assholes around where I live that claim that they like metal, and they really don't. They're, like, definite posers for sure. Always talked about this band, and just because I associated them with them, I don't know. But then one day I was on demand, and I watched a video of theirs just out of curiosity. Just I wanted to check it out, and I actually really liked it. It was actually off this album here. That's August Burns Red with Rescue and Restore. I've listened to it a couple times. It's actually really good, and this is pretty much, it looks brand spanking new, and I got it for $6 at Half Price Books, so I couldn't pass that up. This one I ordered from Neck Brace Records, which is run by the guy that is in this band. It's a one-man solo black metal project, I should say. This is Eternal Valley with Ascend to the Unknown. This is the Digipack version, limited to 100 copies. Also got the t-shirt that goes along with this, but it's in the laundry, so I can't really show it to you right now. And I'm afraid to say that I am a poser, because these next 3 CDs I bought at FYE, and I know only posers shop at FYE, but what can you do? Got the new Christian Forged in Fury. Been looking for this for a while. Was really glad to see they finally got this in. And I was also surprised to find out that it came with not only a cool little patch, but a little poster of the artwork, which I will find a place to hang that. Also got the new Entombed AD, Dead Dawn. And this one, oh, I fucking love this one. I wasn't real sure about it after I heard the first song off of it that they put out, because I thought the vocals sounded like they had changed a bit, and I wasn't real sure how I was going to feel about that. But after listening to this a few times now, solid shit. This is Obscura with Acroasis. I love Obscura. Really glad to see they put out a new album. I've got to get that on vinyl here at some point. And the last one before I went to JL Records, at least as far as CDs go, Barnes & Noble sent me another 15% off coupon. Actually, no. It's because it's leap year. I think they made it like a 30% off, which was really nice of them. And I used it towards the new Borknagar, Winter Thrice, which I've actually spun this a couple times now. And really good stuff. I really love this album. Venture Sorg's vocals sound amazing as always in ICS Vortex. I mean, that guy has yet to turn in a bad performance. And I was really shocked to find that it came with a patch. I did not realize it came with a patch until I got it, and I saw the sticker on the front that said it came with a patch. I was like, holy shit. That's perfect, because it just so happens I finally found a vest to make my black metal themed battle jacket, if you will. I know a lot of people hate that term. I'm not real thrilled with it either. But I actually got this while I was out of town at a store near where JO Records is. And I've already got it started. Got my Tamerlane Empire pin, Destroyer 666, and I got Dead there. And we got a couple of Hordes of Nebula pin and a Mayhem pin. I've got some patches already for it, besides this Borknagar one. But I really need to get a back patch and a few other ones, and then I'm going to finally get it started. And the vinyl that I got before I went to JR Records. Actually, I ordered this before I went there, but I didn't get it in the mail until after because of delays and stuff like that. This is Thelist with Le Dernier Crepuscule, I believe is how you pronounce it. I probably totally butchered that. Fucking amazing death metal album. I love this. Comes with a printed inner sheet there. And it's a 2 LP set. And I seriously doubt you're going to be able to make this out, because when I got it, I thought it was the black variant just because of how dark it is. But this is actually a very dark swamp green vinyl. Awesome stuff. Turns out way better when you hold it up to the light. So, yeah, I'm really glad to have this. I got to pick up the CD version here at some point. I've actually listened to this a couple times here on YouTube. Solid stuff. Alright, on to the JL Records stuff. Like I said, I got rushed this year. I only got to be in there for about an hour. But I did get some cool stuff. And I picked up 4 vinyl. First one is Hailstorm self-titled debut. I really wanted this on vinyl. To me, this is pretty much their best album. Their second one was okay. Their new one, total disappointment. But that one right there, flawless in my opinion. And my first from this band, this is Leaves' Eyes, King of Kings. Yeah, finally got some Leaves' Eyes on vinyl. Nice gatefold there. And this actually comes on, if I can get it out of there. There we go. A nice red vinyl. Semi-translucent, if you will. Alright. And the next one was I believe a Record Store Day edition, which is kind of funny because the other album that I have from them on vinyl was also a Record Store Day edition. This is Jungle Rot with Kill on Command. I mean, look at that artwork. Is that not fucking badass or what? But I really do love Jungle Rot. And this one is actually on a kind of hunter orange vinyl with a little like blue or black mist put in there. And what's funny about that, the fact that it's hunter orange, is that the reason I was out of town and even near JL Records was because I was doing some volunteer work for the Hunter Education Association here in Indiana. My dad's actually the president of that. So, you know, here I'm working for, you know, the Hunter Education Association, and I pick up a hunter orange vinyl, so it was just kind of funny. And then, of course, you know, I see anything by this man on vinyl, I pick it up. This is King Diamond, In Concert 1987, Abigail. Classic stuff. Comes with a cool little printed inner sheet here. And it seemed like it was a theme with me with this color. Because, again, it comes on red vinyl. So, yeah, really happy to have this. I'm slowly but surely getting all of King Diamond's stuff on vinyl as it becomes available to me. Like I said, pretty much anytime I see anything he has on vinyl, I nab it. Alright, now, if I can get that to go back, there we go. On to the CDs. I actually got 9 CDs at JL Records. 4 of them from the same band, which I will show last. And all of them were used except for one, which is this first one. That is the Pretty Reckless with the self-titled EP. I really enjoy this band. I know there's probably a lot out there that don't, but if you're not familiar with this band, it's essentially basically like I guess they call it an alternative rock, but I just call it like a hard rock band featuring Taylor Momsen, who is most famous for, I think, for playing Cindy Lou Who in the Grinch movie. So, finally completed my God Forbid collection. I picked up Sickness and Misery, which basically has their debut album and I think it's their first EP on one disc. So this is about the only way I seem to be able to find it. So, glad to finally have that done and over with. Finally got some Thirfing. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thirfing. This is Hellsvite. Sorry, totally butchered that. But yeah, been wanting to get something from this band for a long time. That was the first time I've actually seen a CD of theirs anywhere. This one was a complete blind buy for me. I never heard a note. I just remember Count Blaggerith mentioning these guys, and especially this album in several of his videos. This is Morgion with Solinare. Oh, great doom death. I've listened to this a couple times now, and I fucking love it. I cannot wait to check out the rest of their stuff. And these guys here, I actually got a 7-inch of theirs for free one time. I don't even remember how I got it. I think I ordered something, and they threw it in for free, and that's how I heard about them. And yeah, really glad to finally pick up one of their albums on CD. This is a Nocturnal with Arrival of the Carnivore. Awesome, awesome black and thrash. Love it. They actually have a female vocalist now, if I remember right. So another reason that I like that band, because I don't know, I'm always a sucker for female-fronted extreme metal bands. And the last 4, as I said earlier, all come from the same band. And what sucks is I actually just needed one more to complete my collection of this band, and they actually had it, but I didn't realize it until after I got back to where I was staying, and I was going through my notebook and checking off everything. Did not realize I could have completed their collection. But here we have Drook with Estrangement. Digipack. Really cool artwork as always. And then we got The Swan Road. This is Songs of Grief and Solitude. And last but not least, and it's kind of funky because I was listening to this on my way to work this morning. This is Blood in Our Wells. So yeah, not bad for only spending about an hour in there. And now, for the thing that I've been waiting for since early December to get. I was so excited when this finally came, and it was well worth the wait. It was not any fault of Dark Descent or anything. It's just, they hadn't got their stock. They had to wait. Therefore, I had to wait, and a lot of other people had to wait. But it was worth everything. Every penny that I paid for this. All the amount of time that I had to sit there and wait and check and see if it had been shipped yet. But I present to you Gospel of the Horns, 20 Years of Absolute Power box set. Oh, I cannot believe that I own this. Get this open. I'll show you what all is inside. First we have this massive patch that says Satan's Metal on it. That's definitely going on that vest for sure. Then we have the Satanist's Dream on cassette, which just on a black cassette. Very simple J card, not really worth showing. As well as Sinners on cassette. Again, black cassette, this time with red lettering on it. Set that aside and I'll show that last. Comes with this awesome picture disc of Ceremonial Conjuration. Really badass stuff. I know a lot of people actually spin these. I've never listened to a picture disc just because I'm afraid I'll ruin it. But I will probably either keep it in the box set or I will frame it. And what's nice is they actually just use a nice little poly sleeve here to put this in so it doesn't get all that gunk all over from all the others. And then we have this massive booklet which has all kinds of pictures and stuff in it. Haven't gotten to really go through it in depth yet, but I will get around to it. And the last little bit here, we have Realm of the Damned on vinyl. And I'm just going to show you this one because they pretty much all look the same as far as the labels go. They're all black vinyl. You get the artwork for the album on there. And then logo. So they all pretty much look the same. No, lyric sheet or anything like that. Then we have a call to arms. And Eve of the Conqueror. Really cool stuff. And something that I'm going to be hanging as soon as I get done recording this. This the right direction. Here we are. Comes with this awesome flag. Very happy to have this. Like I said, it was worth every penny that I paid for this and worth all the time that I had to wait for it. So, yeah, that is going to do it. That is it for this raid video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.